With the Captain America Brave New World trailer just releasing, we just saw a ton of new footage that gave us a clue to who Giancarlo Esposito might be playing. However, with everyone speculating who exactly Esposito might be playing, it seems no one has guessed right so far. Until now. Now, previous guesses have included everything from Moon Knight's Bushman, to Deathlock, to Isaiah Bradley's squad mates, to even a Kang recast. But it seems Marvel is acknowledging that all those guesses are wrong, since they had Giancarlo Esposito come out and say that nobody's guessed his character yet. However, last night, I had an epiphany. We know that Red Hulk is going to be playing a major role in this movie, and as a kid, I was a major Red Hulk fan. I mean, check out this insane Red Hulk statue I got. This is so heavy it could kill someone. But that got me to thinking, who is closely tied to Red Hulk that Esposito could be playing? And there was only one conclusion I came to. Machine Man. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering who the hell Machine Man is. So basically, Machine Man is a Marvel character that's been around since the 70s. He was created by Jack Kirby for a 2001 The Space Odyssey comic book crossover, and he ended up sticking around, and he has crossed over with a ton of other Marvel characters. Machine Man is the only survivor from the series, but what makes him unique is that he was actually a robot that was raised by a human. Of course, since he's a robot, he has a ton of powers that he can like hack into things or even transform his body into various weapons. Now, like previously mentioned, Machine Man has crossed over with a ton of Marvel characters, such as Hulk, the Fantastic Four, Alpha Flight, and more. He's also been on a number of teams, such as the Agents of Hate and even an Avengers team during the 50 States Avengers Initiative. However, what's most important to know for this series is that Machine Man helped out Red Hulk during his solo run. Basically, Machine Man and Red Hulk worked together to save the world from various threats, such as the Mayan apocalypse. Now, sometimes Machine Man has been mistaken for a villain or anti-hero when he's fighting for a certain ideology and it causes him to clash with another superhero. But a lot of other times, he's been seen as a hero. All of this seems to fit in line with what Esposito has been saying about this badass character he's playing. In the clips we've seen, it looks as though he's going to be playing yet another villain in another franchise. It seems like he's been typecast to play a villain, but wouldn't it be a great subversion of expectations if Esposito was actually playing a superhero? It seems more likely that since Disney used Esposito as a villain in Star Wars and The Mandalorian, that they'd kind of want to shift the character to not be exactly the same in their other franchises. They could do this by at least making him an anti-hero or some sort of hero, or at least have him end up a hero by the end of the movie. And the perfect character to do this with would be Machine Man, especially since it's already been established he has history with Red Hulk. Now, Esposito has also mentioned he will be in a future MCU project. Machine Man seems like the perfect character who could be folded into any MCU project. He could easily be folded in as a side character to a series like Daredevil, or he could help headline a whole new show about a whole new Avengers team, like Avengers AI, a comic that focused on robot, artificial intelligence Avengers. I mean, if he is Machine Man, we already have Vision and Machine Man to set off this whole Avengers AI thing. I shared all of these ideas and posted them on an MCU Theories and Marvel Studios subreddit yesterday, and it was kind of blowing up, so I felt like talking about it here. But I'm just hoping a comic news website doesn't just outright steal my idea. But there is one issue with my theory that might prevent Esposito from actually playing Machine Man. And that is, earlier this year there was some sort of debate over who exactly owns Machine Man. As you might remember, I previously mentioned that Machine Man was originally created for 2001 A Space Odyssey comic crossover. Well, 2001 A Space Odyssey is owned by Warner Brothers, who owns DC Comics. So earlier this year they seemed to start some sort of debate that they might own the rights to Machine Man. I haven't seen any news of what came of that debate, but I'm guessing it got sorted out since Marvel and DC seem to be in communication about a bunch of legal matters because they're figuring out a Marvel DC omnibus. Anyway, what do you think? Is Esposito playing Machine Man, or is he playing some other character? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.